From the top, these oxygen masks, they fall down, and they'll tell you on the plane, make sure you put your mask on before you help somebody else put their mask on. Why do you think they tell you that? Huh? But what's the danger if you try to help somebody else put theirs on before you put yours on? You're going to die for sure, because you spent all your time trying to help them, and now your airflow is messed up. So help yourself first and then help everybody else. I realize that I can make 6 figures, but I can't really help the amount of people that I want to help just making 6 figures. I got to make like 7 figures. Then I not only realize that at 7 figures that I still can't help the amount of people that I want to help. I got to get to like 8 figures. Because the closer I'm getting to 7 figures, I'm like, man, this lifestyle that I got is real expensive. Jeez, this lifestyle that I got is like real expensive. I don't know, man. So you got to choose your destination. And not only do you have to choose your destination, you got to be specific about the destination that you choose. Y'all following me so far? Yes. Here's what I want y'all to do. Okay. I probably should have said this in the beginning, but I'll be writing up here. One thing that I learned from my mentors is that note takers are money makers. So if you ever go anywhere and you hear anybody speak, always take, even if it's not on like a piece of paper or something like that. Well, you guys don't have your phones, but note takers are money makers, right? So however you take your notes, I would encourage, definitely always take your notes, right? What my goal up here to do is to give you at least one thing. There should be multiple, but at least one thing that you can take with you that you can apply to your life. Y'all following me so far? Yes. Have any of y'all ever heard of the red car theory?
Red car? Red
car theory. You heard of that before? Essentially, the red car theory says, if I were to ask you how many red cars you saw this morning on your way to school, how many of y'all would be able to tell me how many you saw? No. You wouldn't know, right? But if I said tomorrow morning, I'll give you $50 for every red car you saw, how many red cars would you see? You'd be looking for them red cars. You probably add a couple fake red cars in there too, won't you? Here's what that means to me. Your eyes can only see and your ears can only hear what your mind is looking for. If you're not looking for anything in what I'm saying today, you're probably not going to get anything. But I would say to myself, every time I saw somebody speak, I'm just going to take at least one thing from this presentation that this person has given me, and I'm going to put that in my bag, and I'm going to go with that, okay? So that's what I want y'all to do. At least one thing, all right? The first thing that I want y'all to do is you literally have to choose a destination in terms of where you're going. Okay, so you chose your destination. You know where you're flying to, okay? If you put a pilot in an airplane and you don't give him anywhere to go, he'll probably end up where he doesn't want to go. And I don't want that for y'all. So you got your destination. You packed your bags. You on your way to the airport. What's the first thing you do when you get to the airport?
Check in.
Check in, yes. Yes, after you choose your destination in life, the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to check in. And this right here is probably the most important one. Check in. Because for real, you got to check in with yourself. Y'all, I just started therapy on Tuesday. I'm so proud of myself. But therapy was a little different than I expected it to be. It really was. I was hoping my therapist, he was going to tell me, man, these people are messing up your life, and it's not your fault, and it's their fault.